versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alone give me strength.
I'll keep my hand. Hey, Dragon Blade, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army.
The legions I command.
Oh, man.
Brilliant.
Do I think Dark Speaker is a garbage card? I told Natalie to disenchant her only one last night when she was trying to craft a Karen to play this deck. So yes. I kind of do. Coin. Ooh, yes. Imp Gang. Peddler. Coin Peddler. Alright. What's going on? Why are you coining out a Peddler? Just in, like, preparation for playing the 1-drop you get? Ooh, Malchezaar's Imp. I did not expect a Malchezaar's Imp from this deck, considering he had a Malchezaar, but maybe it's just being thematic. Cheap Tilt, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army, I appreciate it. This is a Malchezaar Zoo deck. Okay. I am very confused. If he trades into this with this, I can resurrect it and use the hero power to finish off the Councilman.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh god, you have a Soulfire for it? Jeez, that's brutal. How does he have all these combo pieces when he's just playing... He's playing Malchezaar. Wow, what a beatdown. It's even a 4-power guy, not even 5. Zinc Inc. Thank you very much for the 19-month resub. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Okay. This is the most consistent Prince Malchezaar deck in history. And this is an Excavated Evil to blow up all his stuff. He's just playing Malchezaar in a Zoo deck? I'm so confused. I guess it could be a Reno deck. We've only seen one of everything so far. Pandorzilla, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army. Ooh, he just drew the Excavate. That's brutal. Immediately draws my Excavate to punish my 2 4/3s. That's really funny.
What is Elun's will?
I can just play Ragnaros, but it's pretty bad against a bunch of individual guys. I think I'm actually better off just playing Akanai and Bilefin and pinging this. Maybe actually just ping this. In case of Bilefin. I want to kill. I think I want to kill that. No, if I kill this, then he can't use a Defender of Argus. This makes my Resurrects worse, but hey, Brent Galloway, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army. Guy next door. His dogs are barking. He's yelling at them. Very mean. Poor dog.
Who dares summon me?
Brilliant.
He's got a domo. He definitely is playing Reno. We haven't seen a single duplicate from him yet. I'm almost positive he's playing Reno.
Tonight, a tale of terror. Get it out! Get it out!
Oh, that's the first duplicate. Alright, second duplicate. It would appear perhaps he is not playing Reno. Alright.
On with the show!
Are we gonna win this anyway? After like the ridiculous start he had? Despite being a Malkazar Zoo deck? Alright. Okay. Hey, Dreaded Cyborg. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army. Do you have like Deathwing here? I hope it's a Deathwing, that'd be funny.
Blessings to you.
Who dares summon me?
Ooh. We want to get him out for Mukla, but and we defeated the the Malkazar Zoo deck. What a bizarre game. ACB Bishop Dragonblade 7000 Cheap Tilt. Oh, I already greeted you guys, but read it again. Zinc Inc. Penderzilla, Brent Galloway, Dreaded Cyborg, Dark and Terry's, and Remember When 01. Thank you guys very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome back. Let us continue our march to glory. Whatever glory may be. Prince Malkazoo.
To
Warrior.
Get up!
Alright.
Alone give me strength.
Illume, give me strength. I'm gonna keep one Resurrect. This Resurrect is fairly great. Can I try playing Shadow Priest with Reno? I've tried building Shadow Reno a bunch of times. I just don't think the tools are there in Standard right now. I also think that structurally the format doesn't really
Blessings to you.
support the sort of attrition style of the old school like Reno Shadow Priest Inspire deck that I was playing way back when.
You will regret this.
My thanks.
Thanks.
You will regret this.
How many subs have I gotten since Twitch Prime has rolled out? Like a ridiculous number. Over 1,000.
I will crush you.
I think I want to play... It's clearly Control Warrior, so I want to play Shifting Shade. I'd rather get Shifting Shade and Resurrect Shifting Shade. Zack Attack, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army.
I go unseen.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Astonishing.
Okay. That kind of sucks. It's a 5-mana 7/7. It's not a. That's not, you know, not quite as good as a 4-mana 7/7. But how do I want to do this? Just attack both guys in there. Just attack here.
What is in
I go unseen.
Well, that's actually pretty good. Revenge Smite.
brilliant?
Alright. Thank you. Shizef and Petungo, thank you very much for the subs. Welcome to the Dragon Army, I appreciate it. 7 mana. Gorehowl? Yeah, Gorehowl's rough. Give me Karen.
A tale of terrible tragedy.
Thank you.
Astonishing.
We'll turn that Bible thump right into a PogChamp.
I wonder. All upon us.
Kittens are cute. Thank you very much for the 7-month resub. I appreciate it. Welcome back. We're just going to go ahead and paint this. I don't want to play this and heal it to let him just be able to slam Gorehowl it. Maybe I don't care that much, is the thing. This is a really tough matchup to lose, honestly. Ooh, Baron Geb, interesting. Okay. Got a slam. Okay. Slam. Shield block. Alright, he's digging very deep here. Armor up, shield slam. Sure. Or armor execute. Okay.
Oh, goody.
Alright, so double Blade Master Circle. Jade Serpent said, in Priest, you play a 7-mana 4/4 Battle Cry, restore 15 health, when on a 4-mana spell, restore 4 health, draw 2 cards. I would probably play both of those. I don't know about, actually, I don't know about the 7-mana 4/4. I could still, I mean, yes, I'd probably play that in a number of versions of Priest. 4-mana, restore 4 health, draw 2 cards, I'd almost certainly play, just because Priest's card draw is fairly terrible.
I have no time for games.
He's gonna slam it. Okay, he's gonna take one of my guys. Sure.
I have no time for games. Let none survive.
I don't want to use my Howard Shield. Because I don't want to get too much further in fatigue. I'm just gonna Yogg. Okay. Draw a bunch of cards, or just kill yourself. Infest? Ooh, Infest is good. Healing Touch this. Oh, what do you... Oh, Battle Rage? Spreading Darkness, okay. Ooh, healed. Didn't have damage for my guy to kill with this. Ooh, kill this. Alright, it's over. Oh wait, no, he got... Oh, he got Commanding Shouted. That's brutal. Wow. Okay. So this is... Blessing of... Seal of Champion, Commanding Shouted, and Infested. I guess I'll just have to entomb it.
Astonishing.
Brilliant.
Job done.
So far I have, what? One Shifting Shade that's died, and one Karen?
I can wait longer.
Okay. Two Shifting Shades? A real Shifting Shade? No, it's only one Shifting Shade, right? Oh, it's 2 shids, right? Because yeah, I got the slam and the revenge. And my Sylvanas too. So 2 shifting shades.
You have the artifact.
Just entomb the Elise if I want. Entomb the Elise, pain this. We haven't seen like his. We have seen his Sylvanas, yeah. Dr. Pixel, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army. I appreciate it. Give me your map. Has he played any brawls yet? He has not. The funny thing is I don't even need to necessarily... Ooh, a Roaring Torch. Yeah, he shuffled a Roaring Torch in his deck. I almost forgot about that. Ooh, a second Karen. Nice.
There are no one unfit to rule the Horde.
The real Karen. So we'll get Karen, 3... Karen, 3,
For honor.
3 Shifting Shades and a Sylvanas. Karen, Shifting Shades, Sylvanas. There's actually not enough room right now for that. So I'm gonna chill. The funny thing is, like, I can just play N'Zoth here because I don't even need to wait. I can make him brawl. I actually kind of want to play it just because I'm gonna get the 3 shades, and I already entombed his Elise. I'm just gonna play it now. It's more fun. Even if he brawls, we're left with Karen's afterwards, and we get 3 cards off the Shifting Shades.
Astonishing.
Okay, so we get 2 Shifting Shade cards. Ooh, gonna burn him right out.
The eyes are upon us.
Brilliant.
Torch. You gonna brawl again? Shield slam, okay. Orax. Oh, give me another torch. I just want to burn you right out. It'll be fun. Ooh, portal. Okay.
Brilliant.
He has torches in his deck from his Yogg. He yogged and got a torch, which is how I ended up having the torch. How he has torches in his deck, and thus how I have torches in my hand. So you are at 19. I don't quite have lethal. Ooh, Yogg. Okay, we'll def this. Boo. Just want to torch him out. Creeper. Whoa. Creeper Van and Jesus James, thank you very much for these subs. I'm gonna get a 10-10. I can just Priest of the Feast. We're just dead, right? You're at 19. I have 7. Yeah. It's kind of funny.
Brilliant.
Double torch you out. That game was pretty fun. Classic Control Priest versus Control Warrior things. Osuka, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army.
Alone give me strength.
Against Warlock. We're gonna mulligan all of this. We need to find some early removal.
Get it out! Get it out! Get it out! Get it out!
Double Villager. Dangerous village out here. Feralax, thank you very much for the resub. 6 months. Whoa. Aggressive. It's kind of a beatdown. I have like nothing. It probably would have just been better for him to just cast Silver and Golem there, though. I don't know.
Why do you call?
I'd love to draw a minion that I can actually do something with. Not just really expensive hand. Oh, look, a Resurrect. Beautiful. Okay. The abusive Sergeant nerf is kind of fun right here. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look, right on time. Can't even attack into this. Weema Deef Quit. fit Wilmadic. Oh god, you people. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. I don't even know why I try to like pronounce some of these names. They're clearly just intended to be, you know, memeing on me when I try and pronounce them. Oh, Jeff, you're heading out? Alright. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, well, sometimes you have the classic priest hands where you just draw your expensive cards and don't do anything and die.
Tyrande versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
The moon give me strength.
I guess the priest. Let's plug in all this. The moon give me strength.
Blessings to you.
Hey, Cerulean Crestral and Aeronid 1993. Also, Renka518, thank you very much for the subs. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army.
You will regret this.
You will regret this.
Greetings.
What is this back? Is this the new one?
You will regret this.
Yep. Hyperboy, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army. I appreciate it. Do you earn the same from Twitch Prime subs? Absolutely. It is you know, pretty sweet. Going to smite and resurrect. Yep. Blessed Exchequer, thank you very much for the 18-month resub. Glad you're enjoying the priest deck. I appreciate it. Astrin182, thank you very much for the sub as well. Erotica, you saw I add another Entomb to the deck and cut a Shadow of Death. Basically, Shadow of Death is just not as flexible as Entomb. Oh god. Alright, well, two can play at this game. But basically, in a lot of matchups, your deaths just don't do anything, and they're sitting right in your hand. Entomb is better, obviously, in like long control matchups. A lot of the matchups where death was at its best, we're getting like it's like Dragon Warrior decks that basically are not really around right now because of the nerf to execute. Also, Malagos Druid with Arcane Giants is less popular thanks to the nerf to Yogg. So I think that I would rather have Entombs, which are more flexible.
Yes, mother, near.
Draw an Entomb, please. No Entomb. Alright.
I wonder.
The game begins.
Ugh. I wanted a... I was hoping for a Blade Master there. Greeny Pepper says, I missed the old Twitch chat. No Blue Crown Twitch chat. I hate the new Twitch chat. Prime Plebs Twitch chat. No sub spam Twitch chat. There are many more subs. Sub mode is it's not what it used to be. Do you think the resurgence of Priest on the Ladder this week is solely due to Tyrande? No, I think that people are experimenting with Priest because it it was weak to some of the decks that were popular before, and now has more opportunities to potentially shine. Well, I drew an Entomb. I think I actually want to Entomb this with Sylvanas. Yeah, or Entomb the Karen, rather.
Your turn to bleed. Your turn to bleed. Your turn to bleed. Hey, that's my cake. Hey, that's my cake.
I don't want to be able to like just excavate and then kill all my guys. This way, like, you can attack this. Got 10 Hero. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army. I appreciate it. Attack. Death this, pain when he steals.
Hey, that's my cake. Hey, that's my cake.
He's still a good one.
Well played.
Thank you.
Cake 3000, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army. Not Marty B, the night is going well. I'd say it's the early evening still. But stream's been going well all day. Keeping it up for a little bit longer.
I must consider. Tonight, a tale
Barnes.
of tragedy. The game begins.
Alright. Probably just gonna go into Entomb this, but It does make his turn a little bit like more awkward if he just has to cast the Entomb, as opposed to like being able to play Death alongside something if I play Rag. Ugh, best Resurrect. All right. Well, now I'm gonna play Rag and hopefully shoot down one of these, which has more value. Actually, I want to shield this.
Goody.
Hopefully it kills this. Or smorks him. That's like the worst possible, because now we can actually just kill this and keep both his guys alive. Like death this. Yeah, this is real bad for me. Lunabo said, starting my first actual Hearthstone stream soon. Any tips for me on the stream? It's difficult for me to give advice to people on, like, you know, Hearthstone streaming sometimes, because like they're like, oh, you know, how do I have, you know, success in my Hearthstone stream when my experience is, well, play Magic for 20 years, win a bunch of stuff in that, and then people will pay attention to you. But I mean, generally speaking, one of the most important things if you're trying to start your own stream is, you know, figuring out, you know, some reason people would want to pay attention to you, basically. Oh my god, stop it. I still haven't drawn either my Sylvanas or my actual Cairn. Well, I've drawn a Cairn. Oh, Excavate. That's pretty bad, but I can at least clear these. We'll just Excavate and Bishop. Alright, that was pretty good. So my opponent actually has 4 Excavated Evils in his deck right now, amusingly enough, I think.
Embrace the
Yep. Ghost of Ajax, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army, I appreciate it. Is he dead? He's dead.
Checkmate.
Checkmate is, in fact, correct. Eh. Good smork on the face there, Rag. But yeah, the most important things are, you know, to, like, have a, not necessarily a gimmick, but, like, you know, it's like, is your stream going to be educational? Is your stream going to be, you know, wacky? Is your stream going to be, you know, just like meme spamming or whatever? Obviously, if you like are able to find success in like tournament play, you know, that may be a reason that people will come and, you know, want to pay attention to your stream. But otherwise, you know, what is sort of the draw that you're gonna, you know, hope to bring people into your stream with? And also, you know, super important is just consistency. You know, streaming on a regular basis and, you know, being sure that you are, you know, actually at your scheduled stream time and on time, you know, every day that you're planning to. And when you're not going to be there, communicating with people to let them know, so they can sort of plan around the fact that you know, are not streaming, and don't just like decide, oh, this guy, you know, doesn't follow his schedule, I'm just going to ignore him now. It's all valuable. If you look at a lot of the people who are the sort of most popular, biggest streamers now, a lot of them sort of got that way primarily because they were, you know, among the first streamers, of course, but also were like the first people who stuck with it. And sticking with it and continuing to, you know, stream on a regular basis is like very valuable for building an audience. Ghost of Ajax and Arise Nash. I was like, Arishesh? But Arise Nash, thank you very much for the sub.
brilliant.
Leo268, thank you very much for the sub as well. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army. But I mean, there's been a number of people who, you know, were like popular successful streamers who kind of disappeared because they stopped streaming for a while, and that is a difficult. It is difficult to keep your audience when you just up and vanish.
Blessed be this honor king.
Burn, baby, burn. Yep. We can Arcanine Flash Heal this. Hopefully we don't get we don't just get bookwormed here. Why does no one run Cleric anymore? Doesn't Priest need early play? Well, there's a few reasons. One, Northshire Cleric is no longer... Oh god. Ugh, he did bookworm me. Northshire Cleric is no longer nearly as powerful as a minion as it once was. Previously, Northshire Cleric was very effective. I think I've just Bishop here.
The game begins.
But previously, Northshire Cleric was quite effective at dealing with minions. Like, there were a lot of Leper Gnomes, Abusive Sergeants, whatever else. Lots of 2-1s for 1. It's all out of play. Or at least just 1 health minions. Things like Web Spinner and stuff back in the old format. Now, there aren't really a lot of those cards floating around anymore. You don't see a lot of minions that those cards are actually good against anymore. So the problem is that Northshire Cleric isn't really effective as an early minion. Like, it dies to Tunnel Trog much of the time, it dies to Spirit Claws now, it dies... Oh god. You would lead our people into ruin. You guys hear his special intro? But yeah, Velen's Chosen... Ooh, just doubling up. Velen's Chosen also made it possible for you to play it and then make it a relevant threat, which no longer exists. And it just gets eaten by like all the minions people play, so it's just pretty bad in almost every situation, and only useful as like this combo with like Pyromancer Circle. And I'd rather, and especially if you're playing Resurrect and Onyx Bishop, you don't want to have weak minions like that in your deck because it makes your Resurrect and Onyx Bishop able to often have just like weak hits, and that can be disastrous. NX Flashpoint and Landon A. Kelly, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army, I appreciate it. Oh god. I'm getting really wrecked this game. He still has double discovered spell, or no, yeah, double discovered spell, double discovered minion from the Fandral. Oh, look, an Innervate. I think we have about as low a possible, oh dear, possible combined mana cost for our hand we could get. I mean, like, I was gonna say Karen or Sylvanas. That's a Sylvanas. It's pretty good.
I have no time for games.
We just need to draw his off next. Maybe I should just death my own guy. Just Sylvanas deathed and stolen his dragon. Eh.
Once upon a
Oh god. Whoa, Arcane Giant. Alright. I'm glad I have a death now. This Innervate is really kind of hilarious.
My hand is too full.
Brilliant.
Unleash the beast.
I want to hit this. I'm just going to innervate and heal myself, whatever. We're never going to use innervate. Like, it's about the best use of innervate gonna find. Whoa. Rude. I can circle until I get back up. I could draw like Excavate or another Akanai. I don't just want to throw a minion into this. That does not bode well. Alright, killer stuff. That worked out pretty well. That's not going to work out well at all. Am I just dying? This is just a full-on Malagos deck? Oh, okay. How does this deck have Netherspite Historian? Go to 1. Oh, I go to 0. Alright. Boom. Who needs Yogg? TCD CSGO, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army. I appreciate it.
Tyrande versus
Another warrior.
Alone give me strength.
Gonna mulligan this. This thing kind of stinks.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to you.
Greetings.
You will regret this.
Do you regret it yet?
You will regret this.
Well played.
Are you regretting it? Any regrets? I'm actually just gonna wait. No real reason to play an Akanai. We can ensure that we're getting resurrects on like stuff like Sylvanas. Ooh. It is not just Control Warrior, it is Cthulhu. This actually makes it even better to just play a Sylvanas into it.
Well played.
Thank you.
I have no time for games.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Yeah, this actually may make it so that I can't resurrect my... that sucks. I could get a bad resurrect on this now. It's unfortunate.
Embrace the
Or Howl. Ew. Okay. What I get? Ooh.
Grand Tournament champion.
I have no time for games.
Well played.
Thank you.
I don't want to entomb his Justicar. His Justicar's not that good. It's pretty irrelevant.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Oh, he's just hitting me in the face. Ambitious. Alright.
Well played.
Thank you.
The game begins.
Embrace the void.
Hey, Julius Trey. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army. I appreciate it. Nick Pie, thank you very much for the sub as well. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army.
Embrace the void.
Cartoon sheltering. Check please. Aruthus. Thank you very much for these subs. I appreciate it. Welcome. Okay. Gonna try and kill this over 2 turns. Makes sense. That's a really good hit. Bush did 411. Very honest. Thank you very much for these subs. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army. Shield slam that guy. Okay.
Let the pain speak to me. I go unseen. I go unseen.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
Brawl. Yep. The one I wanted to die lived. Karen is a really good draw here. Sets up my N'Zoth, which is important. Because I'm gonna get this off with double shifting shade, I think. Yeah, because I've resurrected.
For honor.
This nerf to execute I stole. It's nerfed.
For honor.
Okay.
For honor.
This ensures that we get our Karen with this, and that we don't have to use a death, because death we can potentially use in another situation without an enabler. Okay, he's gonna kill my guys. Now I can N'Zoth with Cairn and triple Shifting Shade and Sylvanas. So I have 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually just want to circle twice, I think, so I get cards, because these circles aren't going to do anything. I'll get double Sylvanas, right? Yeah. It is true that he can brawl. That's a fact. However, I will get something left over after the brawl resolves, and likely a Cairn, and I get 3 cards from his deck before he's in fatigue, which is important for the resource battle. Oh, Cairn actually lived. That's kind of annoying. Ugh, I stole... It's kind of funny. I only stole 1 Cthulhu enabler, right?
For honor.
I can Brand plus Onyx Bishop, though.
The feast of souls begins now.
Right,
Take my shield. Take my shield.
I don't want to slam and draw cards because I don't want to go to fatigue.
Well played.
I don't think I got Ravaging Gould. Suppose I should actually just play the Priest of the Feast. Missed one life on me. Oops. Okay, I can Brand Onyx Bishop.
Who knows what secrets will
The game begins.
Ooh, nice. I need to kill these soon so I actually get cards from them. He's already used both Brawls, so he really has nothing to clear this board. That doesn't do anything. Ooh, he killed one! He killed both! Oh, I got 2 shield blocks. I don't want shield blocks. That sucks. Are all his cards left shield blocks?
You're hissing.
So he has Brand Doomcaller, which is what he's going to try and do. But I have like just too big of a board for him to like, you know, even win with Cthulhu to Cthulhu, I think, right? And what do I have here? I have Pain Death. He killed his own Cthulhu, so I couldn't entomb it. That's the whole point of shield slamming his own Cthulhu. So he could shuffle 2 into his deck, but he's still gonna lose.
Well played.
Yeah.
I am almost out of cards.
We want to draw it. I'll just kill him. Ta-da! I actually have won every single game I've played against Warrior with this deck. I am now... what's the luck? Let's look at my stats. 8-0. 8-0 against Warrior with this deck. Pretty good.
Tyrande versus Tyrande.
The goddess is my shield.
The goddess is my shield. Ooh. We get the Blade Master. We'll keep Blade Master and Bishop.
Blessings.
Yeah, nerf Tyrande. Too good.
Blessings.
Whoa.
Brilliant.
Oh my. Oh dear. Mind Vision, Thought Steal. This is gonna be good. Oh, and I apologize. Beasterfield and So Varsity and Mountain Green. Thank you all very much for the subs. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome. When I say welcome back, I'm so used to saying welcome back when, like, you know.
Your turn to bleed. Your turn to bleed.
Double Mind Vision, double Thought Steal. This gonna be good. Hey, Little D Moon, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon Army. I appreciate it.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
They're all my cards. You thief, you. He definitely has Entombs, but... Maybe I should actually attack this. Because if he's just Entombed, then I would just be able to kill it the following turn. I hope his hand is just pain, pain, death, death. And I just have nothing but 4 attack minions. Just kill my Karen. I just want my Karen to die so I can start bishoping Karens. And then Nazoth a million Karens. Hey, MJ Certs, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army, I appreciate it. Whoa. I kind of think I just want this to happen. I just attack him for 8, heal me. My Karen dies, then I like get a bunch of Karens. Like it kills his guys too, and I start with a Karen in play. Any predictions as to whether the metagame is going to slow down? I think it will. I mean, you know, the nerfs to Rockbiter, Abusive, and Execute, I think are all, you know, things that have the possibility to significantly slow things down. Karen. Karen. No!
You will regret this.
Oh well, I only got 1 Karen.
The game begins.
Karen.
The game begins.
Karen. Oh well. Still pretty powerful. Rude. Somehow hit me in the face, or just hit one of these. This guy. No, 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 not that guy. It's not where I pointed. I have 10 on board. Death this. I was so excited to get like a bunch of Karens and have my my Nazoth just let me, like, you know, go off, but no such luck.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Yeah, that's about the best thing you could do this turn. Can't much of life. Alright. Getcha. Out-priested.
Tyrande versus Gul'dan.
How is the deck holding up? Let me take a look at my latest stats. We have one here. I am 58 and 32 over the past 2 days. 9 and 0 against Warrior, 4 and 1 against Priest, 7 and 3 against Warlock, 2 and 1 against Paladin, 11 and 6 against Shaman, 8 and 5 against Hunter, 10 and 8 against Mage, 3 and 3 against Druid, and 4 and 5 against Rogue. Does Twitch Prime sub earn money just like a regular sub? It does. It's basically Amazon totally hooking up streamers, which is pretty great. What's the worst possible result for Barnes in this deck? Onyx Bishop. Because it's not even good to resurrect, doesn't have any effect when it dies.
You will regret this.
If the meta speeds up, how would I make the deck less greedy? I mean, you can just play, like, you can not play the Death Rattle stuff. Like, if you're not expecting to play against a lot of control decks, Shifting Shade, Cairn, N'Zoth are all, like, not really necessary. And you can play, like, Wild Pyromancer, more Holy Smites, stuff like that. I can't even threaten heal him.
Extraordinary.
Ooh. Squid, X-Hero, Monkey O Chaos, and Shaloon. Thank you all very much for these subs. Mono, Rad, Ad Sumatra, and Crazy Wooly. Thank you very much for these subs as well. You guys all rock. So many subs.
Brilliant.
Oh dear. I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Hey, that's my cake. Blessed be this funnel cake.
Dreadsteed, eh? Yubbermax and Dzelek. Thank you for the subs as well. Welcome. I appreciate the support. That is a entombed target for sure. Emperor, alright. Guess I'm just gonna entomb the Emperor. I could Arcanine Flash Shield the Emperor, but I feel like I might want that to actually burst my opponent. Doesn't mean I don't have an entomb for the Dreadsteed, but there's no like Kel'Thuzad. There's not that many ways you can like make additional Dreadsteeds anymore, right? G Warsp 3 and Fradalowski, thank you much for these subs. Welcome to the Dragon Army. Uh-oh. This like... Oh dear.
That's my cake! Hey, that's my cake!
Can I like flash heal this guy? Hero power this guy. Excavated evil. Circle of healing. So I killed the Sloggoth and kept my guys. Cost me a lot of cards, but ate a lot of cakes in the process. Puma at Large, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army, I appreciate it. Whoa. What is happening?
My shield for Argus. That was a mistake.
Um, I think Auk and I ping this, attack this. Just leave him with this. Super Sub Sandwich and Siraeon, thank you very much for the subs. Welcome. I have a feeling this is going to go badly for me. We don't really have anything particularly exciting to do with Emperor here. Just another, we can excavate, okay, and then Mortal Coil. Ooh.
I have no time for games.
Sylvanas versus Dreadsteed. I guess if he attacks in, his becomes newer. I wonder if my opponent knows how it works. You know?
Your soul shall suffer. We're gonna be rich.
If I just attack here and excavate, because he hasn't actually. If he'd attacked my guy, his would be older.
Let none
So if I attack here and excavate, his goes off, then mine goes off.
None survive.
Soul shall suffer. Your
The game begins.
blessed be the monarchy.
We can get so many Dreadseeds with our N'Zoth.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
Ooh. Hello.
That was a popular streamer.
I was gonna end very soon.
So many viewers still.
It's true. It's true.
Are you still hungry?
A little bit.
Time for games.
Okay, that's a lot. Is he gonna shadow flame me? Uh oh.
Brilliant.
There's no food here, but it is Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Oh my.
Well, I mean, Tuesday. There might be tacos out there.
I imagine it's possible to find tacos. You wanna go get tacos?
I see my face, my people.
Uh-oh, this isn't going well. I think we're gonna lose.
Are you using the new webcam?
No. I couldn't get it like working in a way that I was happy with. Hopefully this gives me Karen or the other shade.
Tonight, a terrible, terrible tragedy.
RTK randomizer says I think she's hinting at something. I think she wants to go get food. That's what she's hinting at.
My taco hints are not subtle.
Nor are they euphemisms for anything. Demon Wrath, that's not good. Uh-oh, Jiraxis. Okay, we need N'Zoth, like right now. Blade Master. We kind of like N'Zoth, except way worse. You're getting defeated. Why does this guy have a Dreadsteed in his deck? Just a random Dreadsteed. Guess that's kind of sweet.
Dank steed. As
Tis,
the kids say.
tis a dank steed. That's how the song goes, right? On a dank steed I ride, I'm wanted dead or alive. It's the famous Bon Jovi song. We need an N'Zoth. We need an N'Zoth. Need Shade to steal Sacrificial Pact. I doubt my opponent has Sacrificial Pact in his deck. Maybe he does, but given there's no like way to actually, you know, use the Dreadsteeds meaningfully anymore, I don't think there's ways to like just like sack his Dreadsteed. Just kind of hanging out in Dreadsteed.
I cannot.
All right,
It is finished.
that
You win.
is it. It is finished. My opponent wins. We're dead. We've been defeated. The Chosen One, HS, thank you very much for the sub, and thank you everyone for your support today. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow after we go get tacos right now to do some more streaming. So if you missed me while I'm gone, you can always check out my YouTube channel. But thank you guys very much for your support. Another crazy Twitch Prime sub stream. You guys are all awesome. So, I don't want to miss Valfreya. Thank you very much for the sub. But everyone, thank you. I'll catch you next time. Tomorrow. Bye.